And if this is a war, on the other side of the planet is the world's greatest warrior. Father Gabriele Amorth, a Catholic priest and exorcist, could be described as a war hero in the battle against evil. Father Amorth fearlessly battled thousands of demonic forces that threatened to harm the souls of the faithful. And for over 30 years, he was the Vatican's chief exorcist, which is a real title of a real job in the church.
Well, that's one hell of a business card.
It sure is. Father Amorth performed thousands of exorcisms over his career and wrote several books on the subject. He believed that demonic possession was a real phenomenon and that the devil was actively working to destroy the faith of believers. In the movie The Pope's Exorcist, Russell Crowe plays Father Amorth, and the cases shown in the film are taken directly from Father Amorth's own writing. The movie is part horror, part Da Vinci Code, and part Indiana Jones. It includes a great storyline about a Vatican cover-up.
Just one Vatican cover-up? Ooh, what about the other 10,000?
Baby steps. If you're into exorcisms or supernatural thrillers, definitely check it out. Now, Father Amorth exorcised thousands of demons from hundreds of people during his 30 years as chief exorcist. Now, that might sound like he's exorcising everyone who walks through the door, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Before someone could even be considered for an exorcism, they're required to see a physical doctor and a psychiatrist. Father Amorth said that less than half of 1% of people who contacted him are actually possessed, and he would whittle that number down further. He had a few techniques that allowed him to tell if someone was truly possessed. One of these was to have the possessed person close their eyes. Then he would bring a holy object like a crucifix near them to see if they react. If they did, he knew he was dealing with a true demonic possession. The exorcism ritual typically takes place in a church or other sacred space, and only a few people are present. Father Amorth brings a trained assistant who helps with prayer and occasionally helps hold the person down. A couple of the possessed person's family and friends are also present to assist. And in 2016, Father Amorth allowed William Friedkin to film an exorcism on a young woman named Christina. And there's no better choice than Friedkin. He directed The Exorcist. The exorcism ritual itself is highly structured and involves a lot of steps that have to be done in a specific order. There's a lot of prayer, the sprinkling of holy water, and the use of a crucifix to draw out the demons. The exorcism ritual can be physically and emotionally demanding, both for the person being exorcised and for Father Amorth and his assistant. The person may experience convulsions and screaming as the demons are cast out.